Good morning, happy Monday. Never miss a Monday workout. Welcome to another Daily Dose of Fitness. If you are here for our free 45-minute workout, you're in the right place. We're gonna get started in just a couple minutes. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you are ready to work out. I've got a good one. I think I got a good one planned for you today. So today is just our standard workout, 3 rounds of exercises. Each round has 4 exercises in it, and we'll do each exercise 3 times. If you are here for the replay, welcome to the replay. I hope you have a great workout. If you are here on YouTube, all these workouts are uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition. So they're live on Facebook, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then uploaded to YouTube. All right, there's Laura and Tim are on here ready to work out. Today is also day 8 of our April shred. It has been an okay shred for me. It hasn't been the best, but it's had a lot of moments of, really good stuff. So, but the bottom line is, like, just the foundations of the shred are so ingrained in me that most of the time it's kind of what I go for anyway, nutrition-wise. But I don't know, we've just had a little bit of, I just had to be a little bit more flexible in the last the last several months. But so it's a whole new ball game having my mom here, and so we do the best we can. But yes, it's been a decent shred for me. I hope you are having a good shred, and if you're looking for a lifestyle program to really get your nutrition and more importantly, your health, to get your health back on track, I encourage you to reach out. If you're looking for some nutrition counseling, I am a registered dietitian, and I could see you for that too. I do some Zoom meetings with people as well. So if you're interested in nutrition counseling one-on-one, or I do have a group also that goes periodically that I can let you know about too, if you want to get into that group. So, all right, that's enough of that. I got 6:59. I'm going to go ahead and get started. As always, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out, or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs that you need to stop what you're doing. Go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. There's Lynn hopping on. Good morning, Lynn. Stretching up overhead. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I got out a couple times this weekend with my mom. We went and listened to some live music. That's always fun for both of us, really. And overall, it was just a good weekend. Got some house cleaning done, the stuff. All right, let's take it to the side. And down to the ground. And take those legs wide, toes pointed out, taking it down side to side, straight back. Reach that hand out in front of you. Getting the lower back warmed up. And bring it up. Keep those legs wide, toes pointed out, and just take the torso side to side, warming up the core, the spine, the back, the hips. like stay still here and bringing those legs in, hands just above the knee. Let that back arch, round the back up, bring the chin to chest. Press it and round it. Press it down and round it up. And go ahead and round it up and then roll it all the way up. One arm comes across the body. And I see Christine hopped on. Good morning. And the other arm across the body. One elbow goes back behind the head. And the other elbow goes behind the head. And please take those hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, press the hands down toward the ground, bring those shoulder blades back. Tuck the rear here. Tuck the rear under and squeeze the abs so the back is an arch. Take the head or the ear to the shoulder. Keep pulling those hands down. And back to center and to the other side. Center, squeezing the shoulder blades together as you bring the chest forward, the arms come up. Drop the hands down just as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. Go ahead and bend the knees, roll it up, and we are going to start with hand walks. And we haven't done these for a long time. So we're going to start up here. Going to walk the hands out. If you can push up. You don't have to. You can drop down to the knees and do a knee push up, but you don't have to, and then just walk it back. So you can do a walk it out, walk it back, or you can walk it out and do the push up. Wherever you're at, we're going to do one more. Very good. Those ones aren't easy. That's a hard one to start out on. We're going to take it down just a little bit. Get that breath back, doing just a side squat. So step to the side, squat down, back to center. Keep that back straight. As you go down, push the butt back. So one more to each side. And we're gonna take it right into a reverse fly. I see Shannon's hopped on here. Good morning. Reverse fly is next. Arms are right down in front, back is straight, knees are bent, arms can be slightly bent, and lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as the arms come up. Last one. Go ahead and bring it. Put those weights down. We're gonna do a plie squat to finish this set out. I'm gonna use a heavier weight. Normally this can be a heavier weight. My legs are wide, my toes are pointed out. I'm gonna actually tuck the rear on this one. Only squat. I'm gonna tell you to tuck your rear. Go straight down and up. Straight down and up. You can do this without weight too if you're just starting. Tuck the rear. Last one. And we're going right back to the top with those hand walks. Here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Walk it out, push up, and walk it back. We have one more. Very good. And we're going into the reverse fly. I take that back. We're going into the side squat. Here we go. Side down. Last one. Very good. Now we're doing that reverse fly. Bringing those weights down in front. Ready? And lift. Back is straight. Last one. Plie squat is next. Feet are wide, toes are pointed out. Get your form down here. Squat, and lift. Tuck the rear. Last one. Very good. And just like that, we're down to one set in our first round. There's Joanne and Tony. Gonna do a replay this afternoon. Enjoy. We got one more set in our first round, starting with that hand walk. Here we go. Starting to feel a little better with this one. The first round, I was like, whoa. One more. How was that? We haven't done those for a while. Side squats are next. Here we go. Take it down. Getting the breath back here. Last one, very good. And moving into those reverse flies. I'll challenge myself a little here. A little heavier weight. Practice what I preach, right? If it's starting to get a little too easy, up the weight. Here we go. Ready? Lift. Last one. Very good. Moving on to the plie squat. Here we go. Down and up. Linda in there? I think it is. I'm having to read from far back. Very good. Just like that, you guys. Round one is in the books. It is Linda. And Shirley hopped on. Good morning. All right. High fiving it. Round one is in the books. Whew. So we're going to go into a couple other things we haven't done in a bit, but we're going to go lateral press. So my feet are about shoulder width apart, my knees are just slightly bent, weights in each hand's palms up. We're going to push, pull. I don't want that back to be really arched. I want you to squeeze the abs And keep the shoulders relaxed. Don't get those shoulders coming up into your ears. If you do, you might have too much weight. Here we go. Push, pull. Last one. Moving right into a weighted scale. I'm going to keep these same weights. We're going to take one leg back, and as the chest comes forward, point the toe to the ground, and then stand it back up, trying not to put that leg back on the ground. If you have to for a balance check, that's fine. Last one, taking it right to the other side. We go down and up, toe points down. Last one, and we're going to do a front press. So just like that lateral press, only this time we're going to start with soft knees again, palms up, and we're going to press forward, push, pull. Last one, and we're going to finish off this set with one weight or no weight, so you don't have to use a weight on this one, an overhead weighted squat. So arm would be up over your head. If you don't have a weight, just put the arms up over the head, get the motion, push the rear back, that's a hip hinge, sit down, stand up. Let's go for one more. Very good. And our first set is in the books. I'm gonna have you put that weight down for just a second because we've been holding them the whole time. All right. Pick them back up. We're going right back in to that lateral press. Knees can be slightly bent, arms come up. Squeeze the abs, push, pull. Last one. Going right into the weighted scales. I'm going to go a little heavier. Here we go. Ready? Down and up. Last one, taking it to the other side, we go down and up. going in to the forward press. Arms come up, ready, push, pull. Last one. Overhead weighted press is next. Making our way through this Monday workout. Feet are shoulder width apart. Weight comes up. Push the rear back. Sit down. Last one. Very good. Put those weights out for just a sec. We've had the weights in our hands for every exercise. Just want to give you a little bit of a break before we pick it up again and finish this last set in round 2. You guys ready? Here we go. And push, pull. Last one. Ooh, I needed that to be over. All right, what's next? Weighted scales. I went up in weight. Here we go, ready? Take it down and up. We have one more. And going right to the other side. Working the balance here. Take it down and up. Last one, and moving into that forward press. Ready? Push, pull. Last one. Did we do the plie squat last set? I'm kind of thinking I missed it. Am I losing my mind? If we did not do the plie squat on the last set. Oh wait, that was the first set. That's why we didn't do it. I'm losing it, you guys. We're doing an overhead weighted squat. That would be 12 pounds. All right, here we go. Ready? And sit and squat. Push that rear back. Back stays straight. Last one. I think we did it. All right, I think we did it. All right, high five it, you guys. Thanks, Laura. I can always count on you to keep me straight. Sometimes I just get thinking about other things and I get distracted thinking about the next exercise or what I want to do tomorrow or whatever. All right. So I'm going to give you a couple of options with this next one. I'm going to do them on the ground on my knees. But if you can't kneel, you can stand side, side. Okay, what I want you to be really careful of is not letting this happen. So you gotta tuck the rear under, squeeze the rear, squeeze the abs. Keep the torso nice and straight and the arm goes side to side, okay? It's a little easier to stabilize on your knees if you can get on your knees. All right, so 2 different ways to do this one. Here we go, ready? Side, side. Last one. Very good. We're going to go into a prone leg raise. So we're going to lay down face down on the ground. Hands can be right up by your head. We're going to lift the legs up, put them out and down, up, in, down, up, out, down, squeeze, and down. Keep that going. One more. Moving into a side bridge. I don't usually do these on a Monday because they make me sore. I'll probably be sore all week. All right, I'm on my forearm and on the outside of my bottom foot. I'm going to press through that forearm, through the bottom foot, and lift up and down. Okay, this hand does not get involved at all. If I'm having a hard time lifting up, I can bend my bottom knee or bend both knees and press through the knee and up, or through the side of the leg and up, okay? It'll shorten your radius a little bit. You wanna first make sure that you're in a nice alignment. So the elbow and the heel should be in a line. Ready? And lift, down, down, all the way down. Last one. Heading to the other side. Ready? And lift. Last one. And we're going to go onto our heel, one leg up in the air, pressing through the heel, toe is pointed up to the ceiling, lift, squeeze the rear and down. Squeeze the rear, push through your heel. Last one, taking it it to the other side. Last one, and just like that, we're going right back to the beginning with those knee or standing side to side with the weight. Okay, arms out in front, side to side, stopping at the middle. Very good. Taking it into the prone leg lift. Ready? And up, squeeze, and in. Up, out, down, up, in, down. Last one. Very good. Onto our side. Ready? And lift. Last one, to the other side. Elbow and heel in a nice straight line. Then press. Last one. Taking it onto our back. Heel on the ground, toe pointed up, and lift down. Squeeze the rear, push through the heel. And taking it to the other side. Last one, and just like that, we are on our last set of the day for Monday. Always good to get this workout under our belt, especially after the weekend. It's hard to come back. You've had fun, been out of your routine a little bit. It's hard to show up every Monday. All right, here we go, side to side, and let's do it. Last one, very good. Prone leg lifts are next. Ready? And up, out, down, up, and down. Last one. Very good. Little child pose. Oh, back's a little tight. All right. Going into those side bridges, here we go. And taking it to the other side. Ready? Lift. Last one. Whew. Very good. And we're going into our last exercise with those one-legged bridges, heel on the ground, foot up in the air, pressing through the heel and squeezing the rear as we lift down. And taking it to the other side. Last one, and just like that, we are done. I have a few minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and stretch it out. Going into butterfly, pressing, using my elbows to press the knees down to the ground, sitting pretty tall here. And releasing from the knees, taking a straight back. Forward, nose toward the toes, keep that back straight. And release. Keep one leg bent, taking that, pushing that bent knee down toward the ground as you take the chest toward the thigh on the straight leg. Back is straight. Release. I'm going to do that same thing on the other side. And release. Selfishly, that is the stretch I needed the most. All right. Sitting crisscross, one hand behind the back, the other hand comes across to the outside of the opposite knee. Turn and look right over that back shoulder. And take it to the other side. And release. Go ahead and stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall, forward fold down. Go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And bend the knees, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. And that is going to do it for your Daily Dose of Fitness on a Monday. I have a card for you guys. Let's see. It says, you have to participate relentlessly in the manifestation of your own blessings. Ooh, I think that's such a powerful one. That's, who said that? Elizabeth Gilbert. You have to participate relentlessly in the manifestation of your own blessings. Ah, that's good. If you don't believe in you, no one else is going to. And if you don't believe you can, then you're not going to be able to. All right, that is it for today, but I'm going to be back tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Fitness, and I hope to see you. If I don't, I'll see you when I see you, and until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye.